right, it's time for sunspots. So this is the dirtiest coal power plant in Texas. It's called the San Miguel Electric Cooperative.
This sounds so nice, though. The San Miguel Electric Cooperative. They're so cooperative.
Well, it's also known as SMEC.
SMEG! Well, that sounds more like it.
Anyway, this coal plant is the fourth largest mercury polluter in Texas. It emits 12 times the amount of mercury allowed under EPA regulations. The plant has 2 coal ash ponds. You know about coal ash ponds, right?
Oh, yeah. They leach toxic chemicals into the local water table. You know, fun stuff like arsenic, beryllium, boron, cadmium, cobalt, lithium, selenium, and radium. All of these toxins have been found at levels exceeding safe thresholds, which poses significant health risks to the local population.
Well, hey, you got to keep that stuff somewhere, right?
Exactly. You got to have coal ash ponds. So please tell me that there's some good news.
Yep, there is. The Department of Agriculture just gave a $1.4 billion Empowering Rural America grant to close the plant and build a 600 megawatt solar farm with 200 megawatts of batteries.
How many megawatts is the current coal plant?
The current coal plant serves 340,000 customers. It's 410 megawatts and has been open since 1982.
So we talked about the problem with coal ash ponds. Have they found any contamination?
Oh, yeah. For example, the EPA has found that cobalt levels in the groundwater around the plant are 360 times as much as allowed by law. The new solar battery farm could be up and running as soon as 2027, saving 1.8 million tons of emissions and creating 600 jobs. McMullen County Judge James Teal said, "For years, folks in my county have been worried about water contamination from the San Miguel's lignite mine. So with this announcement, we're hopeful that McMullen County's water will be clean long into the future." Oh, clean water. That's nice.
They're going to replace the coal plant with a solar field that is going to generate more electricity than the coal plant did.
Well, you have to kind of overpower it because the coal plant could go 24 hours,
sure.
And so that's why you need the batteries in the solar.
Okay, but the downside is instead of having to build batteries with the coal plant, you have to build coal ash ponds, which are going to pollute your groundwater. So it's like batteries, which don't do anything bad to the environment, and then solar panels, which don't do anything bad for the environment, or coal ash ponds, which 360 times the amount of cobalt. So that's good.
There's people that lease this land to the power plant, and they've been trying to get their land back because the coal plant has just basically destroyed it. And the argument that the coal plant makes is like, well, don't worry that we polluted your groundwater. You're not drinking it, right? And that's not the point. The point is now no one can live there because they've just destroyed that land. Burning fossil fuels, especially coal, is stupid and it pollutes. Even if you don't care about climate change or CO2, just talking about your own health, it is stupid to have this, which is just going to make it so that, I don't know when you'd ever be able to be here again if it's got cadmium and cobalt and mercury pollution. Like, that's it.
And it's in the ground.
It's in the ground. There's no fishing. There's no boating. There's nothing.
There's no magical fairy that comes and collects the cadmium and takes it away for safe storage. It's just down there.
Hey, and if you'd like to also get rid of the coal plant in your house and put solar on the roof, talk to our friends at Energy Pal. They know about all the rules and regulations, all the tax benefits, and so they'll help you do that for free. Let them know that Zach and Jesse sent you. All right, it's time for our video contributor stories.